Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 42 of Let's Play Expeditions Vikings in the last part. Well, we did Kettle's personal quest, and now we're going to go kill Thegn. Let's get it fucking done. Now, we're going to bring, this time, we're not going to bring Kettle with us. We're going to bring Aif and see if we do better. If not, then we'll just keep Kettle. I mean, but he just got like, really well killed last part, and I'm not really in the mood. I don't really feel like using him again. I feel like he'll just get his ass handed to him again, so... I can't, in good faith, let that dipshit get hurt again. Laklan Mac Arte. Okay, we're gonna go... Halt! We've come here to meet Colonel Thegn. They sent you to subject you to a quick scrutinous look. Who among you is Skaki? Nephew shrugs to contain her sprite. Saki. That's Saki. Didn't that girl say Connell was heading out to meet some Norsemen? Gunnar steps forward. I am Skaki. Gunnar sets the same visual treatment as you. It gets the same visual treatment as you. The other sentry mutters something, and then the first nods. You fit the description, but we were headed east to meet you off the coast. The plans changed. There is safety in the unexpected. True enough. All right. You meant it. The king is staying in the largest of the houses. Seriously? That was... You guys need better fucking security. I mean, you just fucking, like... I'm gonna go talk to these people before. You lied to those men. Excuse me? Oh, keep it to yourself or we'll kill you. Yeah, I know how things work with your people. I'll keep my head down. You lot sent by Costinian? As a matter of fact, no. What is it to you? Good man, that. Good king. Better than Connell, that's for sure. I wish you success. Don't get me wrong. You'll only succeed in getting yourselves killed, but I'll be happy if you prove me wrong. These swine have stayed here for almost a fortnight. On second thought, a comparison is unkind to the poor porcine species. Swine give us pork. All this sorrow has done is drink all my ale. Did you say that you're serving these ale to these men? She shoots a suspicious look. Aye. Not by choice, mind you. They've been robbing me blind since they came here. Oh, it's not Robbie, of course, Connell being king and such. But the end result is all my ale's gone and now my family's gone hungry. I happen to be in possession of poison. The farmer ducks his neck subconsciously and casts furtive glances around his homestead. Aye. If you were to slip some of this into the mug of ale and bring it to Connell, he'd very shortly cease to be a problem. He rubs his chin, weighing the pros and cons of that little thought. Oh, aye? There's two holes in your plan here. First, Connell's men moved all my barrels into their camp and posted 2 dobbers watching them. For this to work, you'll need to distract them while I tamper with the ale. Second problem is that if I serve the ale poison to Colonel Thegn and you scaddled in the meantime, I'll be dead as soon as his men find him. I'll take care of that. Let me just be absolutely clear. You give me the poison, I serve it to Colin's men. When he's dead, I give you the signal and you kill everyone out here. That's about the size of it. That's about the size of it. Who the size you begin? I must be out of my mind, but I'll do it. Here. Be careful. He accepts the poison suspiciously and tucks it under his shirt. Good. Now you need to find a way to distract those knobs watching the barrel. The remains of a pig. So this is the asshole we're killing. A man and woman stand very close in front of a stack of barrels of ale. It takes no more than a split-second glance to see that the two people really want to fuck each other. Alfie saddles up with you while I have earshot of the lovebirds. I have an idea. I can think and get these guys to leave their post. Do you people not have a clue? There's a hole in the size of a lake in your sentry line. Try to see. You know what? Go ahead, Aif. Aif walks up to the 2 lovebirds and carries a brief conversation with them. Their voices too low to praise their heavy dialects. Soon the 2 lovebirds shrug at each other and simply walk away. Aif returns to the fold, clearly quite pleased with herself. What did you say to them? I know their clan. They've always been on good terms with ours. Well, I mean, we've never tried to kill each other, which is about as friendly as you can get up north. I just asked nicely. You just asked nicely. The fuck? The farmer walks casually towards the house where Colonel Thegn is staying, cracks the door open, and then disappears inside. Avi gives a guilty expression on her face. You know, we could just leave now. We have nothing at stake. Nobody will ever know. Nephew lances Avi will look foul. Look, we can't. We made a deal with him. We said we'd take care of it. That could mean anything. If we leave now, that farm is a dead man. Aself sighs conspicuously, a bored expression on his face. Why do we care what happens to this man? He's just some peasant. He's got a point. I actually don't give a fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's fucking be smart about this. There's 6 of them. Oh no. There's 8. I have fucking no intention of helping this prick. I can select 2. Well, I want Kolga and Aself to go with me. I'm not fucking dumb. I need a healer and a fighter with me. Sorry, not a fighter. I mean a tank. The farm leans against the wall as though he's trying to squeeze through it and greets you with a vacant look. It's done. He's dead. Oh, you're still alive. It's not over yet. You must be with his men or I'm done for. Just gonna... go. Cheers. Oh, life sucker. That's mine. That's fucking... Please don't be a 2. Please be a... Oh, it is as well. Thank fuck. This one, arm piercing +5. This one, damage versus unarmed humans. You know, I like life sucker more because it does fuck tons more damage. I am okay with this. Now, knowing my luck, if I help this prick, shit just isn't going my fucking way right now. So, if we don't get attacked the second we leave, I'm going to save it and I'm going to, like, just kill everyone. And if that fails, we're just not going to do it. If we lose, we're just going to reload and then just move on. Because you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I like save scumming. Well, in this game. In RPGs, yeah, I love save scumming in RPGs, actually. That's not even a lie. I do it all the time in my personal games. Let's Plays, I mean, you can't do it, so it's not the same. It's different. That is not what I meant to press, but whatever. Let's fucking do this. So, yeah, I was right, there are 8. The good thing, though, is I can actually kill... If I can kill more than, like, 2... Okay, so you know what, ladies and gentlemen? This is actually going to be fine. Just to make sure this bitch dies. Eighth. Range these pricks up, please. I'll range the archer up. That's all I really care. The other guy I don't give a fuck about. Good. Right. Sweet, an 86% chance. Good. If this works, we will not have an enemy archer over here to deal with. You know what? I like this plan. See, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes I'm actually good at games. Now, there are... Yeah, the more of the... See, 2 of them are far away, so... We're going to charge this fucker because he's the only one you can actually fucking charge. With that massive armor on. Ooh. F yeah. Please kill him. He's a healer. Oh, you mother...
You're outclassed, didn't you?
Kolga, please just fucking put him down. Thank you. Oh, that was... Yeah, he's dead. Whatever. Cattle Ram died. What are you going to do? I didn't actually mean to kill him, but he's dead. I'm a Norseman. I don't actually give a fuck. We are demoralized. That's fine. Both my archers are in a very precarious position. I'm just going to charge you like a boss. Good. You now no longer have any fucking shield. Yet this bitch can only get a 40% chance and she's right in front of him. Thank you, Kolga. You actually fucking did your job. 8th. Thank you. Gunnar. I would say you not charge this bitch. Why not? You're bloodthirsty. Should be able to nearly kill her. Get over there. Ready up. Nephew. Good, good, good. You actually can kill him. Brilliant. Don't actually care about saving this farmer, but I mean, I would like to have a good victory, so. Nice one, itself. Yeah, Kolga, just get to here. Range up the fuckers, and then we'll kill them. Right, just shoot this twat, please. 95% chance, brilliant. Harried. Oh, sweet, there actually is an ability to charge. Well, let's get favoured by 4. It's a bit late, but I mean, better late than never, eh? Fucking hell, 140 odd, that's brilliant. Come on. Perfect. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call a fucking victory. Oh, fuck yes. That was a good fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go tell this asshole that he can, like, come out now. Actually, no, we'll loot everyone first. I don't trust the game not letting me loot everything. I mean, some of them are still alive, but what can you do? I killed the majority of them. I got myself a fancy new sword though, which I like. I think the most ironic part is I just murdered all of his people with his own sword. I think that's the impressive part, ladies and gentlemen. I just killed him. I killed all of his men with his sword. I'm very happy with that. Now, apparently I can't talk to... Ooh, fucking valuables. Wow, I'm glad I actually came back in here. Alright, time to go tell the king that his competition is dead in the fucking ground. Like dead. Like super dead. Well, I mean, let's have a look. Let's do some more search and see if there's anything at all that was necessary to take. Ooh. What the fuck is that? Oh, herbs. Oh, fuck yes. Loads of herbs. I like free herbs. If they're free, I don't have to fucking end up paying for them. That's where all my valuables have gone, for the most part. That and fucking salvage. We're safe. Oh, thank the heaven my daughter is safe. Oh, no problem. I mean, some problem. I didn't actually fucking come in to help you, but I mean, that's not the point. I will accept that I did a good deed for you guys. I will accept that, and then just never tell me I did it, and we're sorted. Straight to Perth, but well, we'll go to the forest campsite first. Yeah, because everyone's going to go hungry, so... Get ourselves some food, and we'll move on. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going our way, I'd say, right now. One meat will spoil. There we go. No meat will spoil. I still can't repair Nephew's equipment yet, so we'll just make camp and move on. Shouldn't be long, and our thing's done. I don't actually read what that said. I should have read that. Fuck, my bad. I was too giddy just to get to the next part. Hides and mead. That's nice. Oh, you were all well. We're all well rested. So you know what? We are going to take Ace with us for a bit now. As much as I like Kettle, he's one of my favorite characters that I've in the game so far. I'm going to let him rest. He keeps getting his ass handed to him. We don't need him on the field just like right now. We can do without him. Like, it's not a big loss if we go without him for a while. So we'll just do that for now.
I think I could live in a place like this. There's a sense of safety here. I think it would be a good place to raise children.
Well, when we conquer it, we will. I mean, what? Well, I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're on about. Right. Oh, I can take from there. Nice. Well, I mean, if this guy doesn't like me at all now, I mean, then he's an asshole. I just fucking kill his competition. Pretty sneakily as well, if I do say so myself. I mean, if anything, I'm actually really proud of the way we handled that. I'm also pretty surprised that his men didn't actually kick the shit out of me. That was the biggest surprise. Costinian Ferguson, now somewhat less disputed king of the Picts, regards you with curiosity of a crow watching a battle. I thought made myself clear last time we spoke. I bring you the head of Conor MacTagged. The king remains remarkably solid. For a moment you think he's going to smile, but instead he sits down heavily. Explain yourself. We killed your rival. Consider it a show of good faith. Good faith? I suppose that's one way to look at it. You took it upon yourself to murder a well-respected Pictish chieftain. I ought to be outraged. I ought to have you executed. His features softened, but I won't, because you're right. He was my rival, and I'm happy the old dog is dead. I will make our situation clear to you. There have been many kings of Pictavia throughout history, but none of it has ever gathered all of the clans under one banner. I aim to do just that, and more. I am working on a union with our neighbours in the Dalrieta to the west. This is no easy task. If you wish to be my ally, or even just establish a trade between our kingdoms, I must first ask of you. I must first ask much of you, more than I have any right to ask. More frankly, than I am truly able to repay. I will ask you to act as my agents the same way Granny does. So before we go any further, will you help me? Sure. He nods severally. He steps forward and places a hand on your shoulder. Then I put my trust in you, Sigmar, Jarl of Orkney. Orkney, yeah, Orkney. So we're to serve as mercenaries for a foreign power, just like Gunnar. It wasn't the mercenary work that killed our Thegn. As I recall, it was his mercenary raid that he brought back the greatest riches. Already you have done me a great service. Conor's clan were by far the greatest threat to my reign. Now, at last, I can turn my attention to a matter that has troubled me for a long time. Religion. Sigmar, I am Christian. Most of the clans of Pictavia are likewise Christians, but some are not. This division will continue to trouble and weaken us unless undressed. Costinian raised his hand towards Granny, as though inviting her to join the conversation, but she elects to stay put. Beautiful Granny exemplifies how this problem must be solved. She is capable of carrying Christ in her heart while paying tribute to the old gods as well. I have built a great church to win favour with my fellow Christians. Now I must show the pagans among us that I am tolerant of their different beliefs. It's the admirable view to attempt a peaceful solution. If we are to unify the old faith and the new, we need a religious leader. I know the perfect way to achieve this, if the stories are true. Granny knows the particulars of the matter. Go on, let her tell you what needs to be done. Connell's death has opened many new opportunities. I suddenly have many plans to make. With that, Costinian turns his back on you, an ambiguous signal that you are excused. Well, I'm pretty sure I just pissed off more of my teammates again. Yep, down to pleased. Well, that's just not what I was going for. Oh yeah, fur helmet. Nephew. Put on the helmet. Alright, let's talk to Granny and then we'll end the part. Granny flashed your brilliant grin, so you killed Conor MacTagged. She shakes her head in astonishment. I suppose because of what I told you. That wasn't what I had in mind, but well done though. I've been trying to hunt the bastard down for months. How did you ever find him? F told me his quartermaster had a thing for a porter girl here in Perth. I tricked her into telling me where he was going. Ah yes, I've asked my permission to travel with you. I told the princess she can do whatever she wants. Behind you, Ave coughs uncontrollably when Granny calls her a princess, and Granny fails to conceal a smirk. You'll learn to appreciate her talents. Don't mistake her girlish ways for helplessness. I've seen her gut a man from his crotch to his throat. Granny, give me a chance. I'm not doing that in Scottish accent, because I'll just be considered racist. Oh, you must lighten up, lass, for your own bloody good. Anyway, where were we, right? Costinian needs to demonstrate somehow that is going to purge the pagan stragglers as soon as his power is solidified. He decided that he needs a figurehead for them. Now, this is troublesome, since the days of the Roman paganism has had it rough around these parts. Things were nice and organised under the Druids, but the Romans killed them all. Except one, or so the story goes, and he's a kicker. Here's the kicker. They say he's still alive. The Roman Empire, that was hundreds of years ago. Granny leans in and lowers her voice Conspiratorially, it was. If this man is still alive, he must be almost 1,000 years old, and the last of the druids, imagine that. So what do you want us to do? Well, we don't know where he is. We know his name, Mirdrin Amirs. That's all we have to go on. Now, with all this Connacht Mataga trouble, we haven't had much time to look into it. But when I have asked around about him, I found the pagans to be tight-lipped, to say the least. They don't trust me on the account of the Christianity, and the big flipping battle cry I've tattooed onto my face doesn't make up for it, apparently. But you lot, you're not Christian. You ought to be able to prove more, get more out of those paranoid bastards. Admittedly, they have good reason to be on their guard, but still. You come with me? She giggles, an actual honest to godness girly giggle. No, you big lug, I've got my own problems to take care of. One less now thanks to you, but it's not over yet. She nodded in the direction of your herd. It looks like you've plenty equipped to deal with this one anyway. It's just one old man, a very, very, very old man, eh? How much trouble can he give you? Where do I start? Well, the only place I know where the pagans still reliably gather is this sea henge out on the coast. You could start by asking around there, maybe someone will know a thing or two about the druid. Alright, I'll find your druid. And once you do, you'll be one step closer to an alliance with Costinian, King of Pictavia. She leans in and lowers her voice, still a friendly smile on her lips. Just treat Aif with well here. If you disrespect her, I'll take it as disrespect for all of the Pictures culture. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get on with that in the next part. If you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.